individuals, two Spanish, two white, from Arizona, from a school that I was forced to attend for 6 weeks called Arizona State University. And I'll make a separate video as to why I am pretty sure that's where this came from. I'm also, and with those people, let me just go back and say, they have kept me from working for the past 5 years. They have maligned my name, reputation. They have attempted to acquire my identity, my credit information, my financial life, my educational life, all aspects of my being. They have tried to take over. So I'm making this video to bring them to the carpet because I want to find out who these people are. I've reached out to the FBI because they took over devices that I was using, phone, tablet, laptops, but not on their own accord. They don't have the ability to do that. They have solicited help, from other people who have the wherewithal to be able to do that. They are hackers. They are hackers and people who have backgrounds in programming that work at Google and Microsoft, and I really want to get this resolved. I'll go more into detail about that later, but the second person who's also a part of this story and who has been keeping me from working for the past 5 years is none other than Virginia's own Christopher Maurice Brown. That's right, Chris Cokehead motherfucking Brown. He's been keeping me from working for the past 5 years. Now, how are the two, how are they related? How do they connect? Well, I believe that those boys from Arizona reached out to Chris Brown for some godforsaken reason, and I'll go over that in the next video because it has nothing to do with any romantic relationship or any familiar relationship, because I have never met Chris Brown, nor have I ever been to a Chris Brown concert, nor do I intend on going to a Chris Brown concert. But I do believe the boys from Arizona State University reached out to Christopher Maurice Brown, aka Chris motherfucking Brown, Chris Cokehead fucking Brown, and told them disparaging things about me. And the thing is, I don't know either one of these parties. I don't know these boys from Arizona who are stalking me, and I most certainly don't know Chris Brown. So I wanted to put this out here to let you know who I am, how I am living, because I don't want this to be a question of me trying to become an opportunist and using a celebrity's name for clout or for some kind of come-uppance, because trust me, I don't need to do that. What I want is my motherfucking life back. They have been trying to keep me from working for the past 5 years, like I said, and I'll go into great detail as to what they've done more specifically. But it appears to me that both parties, and there are many more celebrities than the one I just mentioned, and people who are helping both those boys from Arizona and Christopher Maurice Brown than you can ever know. But they're trying to either get me to commit suicide, which that's not gonna motherfucking happen. Let me just make that abundantly fucking clear. Excuse my French for those of you who are sensitive to language, because this video has very foul language, and I'm not gonna edit this video. It's gonna be raw. It's gonna be as it was recorded. The second thing they're trying to do is to keep me from working for the rest of my fucking life, so that I'll eventually just perish. I may not commit suicide, but I'll just perish because I'll have absolutely no means of supporting myself. And yet, that's not gonna motherfucking happen. I'm sick of this shit, and I want my motherfucking life back. So this is the reason why I'm making this video today on April the 13th, 2025. And there'll be more videos to come. Please check out my blog page. I know this isn't a plug. This is something that's going to refer you to some of the things I've been going through, and an actual copy of the complaint I sent to the FBI. I sent 2 complaints to the FBI on 2 different matters, but I'll go into that later. But the blog site is thebabiesnest2022.wordpress.com. Babies being spelled B-A-B-Y-S. The Babies Nest 2022.wordpress.com. Thank you for listening. Take care.